Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Profar on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Into the concrete staircases and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Laureano moves over. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Wainwright gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Grossman sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Semp3rJuggal0's.
The designated hitter, Semp3rJuggal0's.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ball one. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Left field and deep. Grossman going back on it at the track, and this one bounds around against the wall. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Davis.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Liner toward right center. Fowler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Nick
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a one-run deficit. Stepping in, Colton Wong, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's one for Profar at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. To his left, Simeon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Laureano is there. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The Athletic.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 22.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Grossman.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Carpenter has it, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Gone! Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line to the right side. Martinez is there. 2 down. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Davis.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late round.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Moving under it, Laureano. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty
now
here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's full. Settling in now, Marcus Semien hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's Kendrick Morales. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Molina. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. here's Robbie Gross.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next to Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A dive, and he can't hang on. And he's safe. Here's Jurickson Profar, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
He chases out of the zone. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Piscotty going back on it, and that one is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Down the third baseline, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Martinez ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Chapman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 0 for 5. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Morales over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Colton Wong now. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Grossman. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. John Gant gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 53. John Gant.
Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Softly hit to the left side, and that will conclude matters here in the. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start us off in the 8th.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Liam Hendricks gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 16.
And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hard on the ground toward short, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now he's safe at third, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's flared toward left center. Laureano ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game. Into the box, Yadier Molina. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Yasmera Petit takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he fouls this one off. And he watches a called third strike on the. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Leading off for the A's.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen. And ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well hit to right. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's just 1 for 6. Taken high and deep to right. Martinez going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away. And Semp3rJuggal0's will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Wong. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Semp3rJuggal0's. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Grossman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Profar over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared out toward left. Semien ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 7. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Soft liner to the left side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Catcher number 3, Nick Hundley.
Tyler Webb takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 30, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. Morales ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a one-run ball game. Jordan Hicks comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 22.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Carpenter is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robbie Grossman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hicks is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Stephen Piscotty is on deck. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hops this one up. Goldschmidt has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
a cardigan sweater, call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that, now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta stay jack. Don't be talking too much, these copy too much. These cardio crazy, Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to make it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up with me.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Oakland. The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty.
Batting second, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Slow roller down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. A line shot to third base. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Morales makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Uh-oh, he missed it. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Marcus Semien. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Nick Hundley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina applies the tag. Hundley is retired. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Davis. He's there and records the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, out to right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up, and Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. They're out 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar, a base hit in his first trip. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 fouled off. Bassett has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Hundley. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's 1 away. In now, Jose Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runner's going. Pitch inside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The Scotty's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So striding in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
From the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Laureano giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 62, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales.
The Athletic, the first baseman, number 12, Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Not shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ozuna, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Davis is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Jose Martinez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt. He got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
John Gant takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Dominic Leone trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw into second. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly-out.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly-out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The bat. The pitcher, Dominic Leone.
Semp3rJuggal0's will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Semp3rJuggal0's.
Ball 1. Molina on third with 2 out. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 2 for 2 with a purple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tyler Webb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Now batting, Marcus Semien. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is foul right side. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 23.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ryan Dull is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th slot, number 66.
First offering on its way.
Dull. Now
just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Number 8, Robbie.
Now the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yadier Molina, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit high and deep to left field. Davis going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Number 8.
Bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. A ball and a strike. Grossman on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Wong for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Piscotty.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Grossman will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Colton Wong now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, no, he muffed it. Oh, and 2, here it is. Driven nicely into the gap. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Tyler O'Neill will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Lou Trevino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Hundley gets the tag down, and they got him at home plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet-swinging Matt Carpenter. He's set, and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Line drive to center field. Grossman will get there, and he puts. John Brebbia been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he fouls this one off. Tap down the line. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Profar ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez.
The right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Liam Hendricks answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Liam.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down. Standing in, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Settling in now, Nick Hundley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nick Hundley becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Your attention,
Chad
please.
Pinder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Robbie Grossman, a base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Jurickson Profar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Popped him up. Simeon is there. 1 down. Colton Wong will stand in. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 2 for 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Piscotti going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Matt Wieters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw. There, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just
Here
that.
now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
Push button on ice. We goes on the ice.